All right, good morning. Hope y'all are doing well. I got caught up at work and they ended up keeping me a little bit over. So, anyways, here I am. And yeah, so I sold a lot of my positions that I had because I wanted to make some plays with the market being where it's at. I just decided that right now would probably be a better time to try to capitalize on what I do have and to make more concentrate my money so I can actually try and make some profits. So, anyways, I've cleared out of a lot of the positions already due to mainly being nervous about the position and not really wanting to take the full risk with it being weekly options. But that being said, I done Twitter here. Twitter was a pretty good one. So I sold the contract. Where's the history on that? That's the only thing about TD Ameritrade. Let's see. Field orders right here. Okay. So, yeah. Where's it at? Okay, yeah. So I'd like to know where I bought it at. Anyways, it was a $57 call. I sold it for 99 bucks. I do believe I paid, well, we take off 64, so it looks like I paid like 25 bucks for it. So not too bad. That was a couple 100% gain on that. PLTR, I sold pretty soon, but I made a pretty good profit, and I still got a little bit of the position running. I sold the ones that were expiring this week that were doing a little bit better. I should have held up slightly longer, but it's still not too much over where I sold it at, actually. Looks like $1 difference. But anyway, so I still got a couple plays on that. That's actually, one of them's going to, well, these two are rolling over into the next week and two. And this one will expire on Friday. So I'm just going to let this one run for the price. I've already basically I made like 77 bucks off of that. And so nothing too crazy. But I did make some money, and then NXTD, you guys remember me talking about that yesterday. And so anyways, that's one of the ones that I really like. I went ahead and added to the position. I had 600 shares yesterday, and upon the price increase today, I waited for a little bit and grabbed some more on the pullback. So we go ahead and just kind of zoom in a little bit here. Kind of look at what's really happening with the stock. So I grabbed some more at 67 cents, I do believe. Let's see. Yeah, 67.21. And so I'm going to hold this one because I think that this one's really going to run. We'll see what really happens with it, but they're involved in the cryptocurrency industry, so they definitely have the potential to do some movement. So anyways, instead of selling, I did sell 6 contracts for $5 a piece that expire. They expire on Friday, so whoever bought those, they just gave me a free little $30 or whatever. Let's see, where's that at? Yeah, so right here you can see I sold 6 contracts. They're covered. I sold covered calls. And, that's a win-win situation for me because there's a 95% probability that these are going to expire worthless. So that'll just be free $30, and then I can sell more contracts if I want down the road. But if for some reason these calls get executed, my shares are sold at $2.50. And prior to me purchasing 1,000 more shares, my average cost was under 40 cents. So that being said, I'm in a win-win situation on this one as long as it doesn't drop back down to where it originally was, which, to be completely honest, there's a very good chance that won't even happen. Also, I just want to test something out real quick. Let me see. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Sorry to be laughing, but I literally just sold these shares yesterday, right around this price, and I didn't have a whole lot. I had like 20 shares or 15 or 25. I think 25 actually, but still, it's pretty annoying. NXTD must be moving a little bit. So we should make some pretty good money off of NXTD. This could definitely be a 1,000%er right here in the long run, but I should be able to easily get 200 or 300% on top of what I'm already at, I would think. That's why I went ahead and added to the position. And then let's see what else we got. Yeah, I just bought some little cheesy, cheap plays. Like on CCL, I bought a call and a put, both very cheap, just to see if one of them, if for some reason it has a pretty good run, that'll actually pay a little bit. GameStop, bought a couple cheap calls. Then that again, December 24th. This is a little risk play, not risking too much on it, but it definitely has a possibility. The Microsoft I bought yesterday, it's dead in the water. Microsoft has went up like by $6 since I bought that, so it's very likely that that's a $23 good buy. So, and then I got this one. This one's not doing so well either. SPCE. Just kind of bought some little cheap plays to go along with the other plays that I had going on, just to kind of spread out my opportunity and to diversify a little bit. With that being said, I want to find, let me see, I want to try to short something and see if it lets me, just out of curiosity. We'll go with, what's a crap stock? I really want a crap stock for this. I'm going to try and short one share of CCL or AAL. Yeah, we'll do AAL. So we're going to go to trade, sell, edit. Is this going to let me? On an account at liquid below 2,000. Okay, so that just means I need to sell some things before it's going to allow me to short sell. So that's perfectly fine. The reason why is because this is a micro cap stock right here. It's not going to allow me to, it doesn't count it as equity in the account because it's such a cheap stock. Anyways. What else is moving? Is PLTR moving? No. Something's moving, the money in the account. It must be Apple then. Yeah. Apple. Let's go ahead and get Apple up here on the screen. Oh, we got it. Okay. PLTR, we need that on the screen. Oh yeah, we're selling off. I'm just going to hold the puts I got on that. They expire next week. This stock could easily, drop back down to around this area over the next week if it doesn't break out. So, I'm just going to hold those puts because those could become deep in the money puts. Not super deep, but a few dollars in the money just like that off of some really cheap, low risk plays. Apple. I think Apple is actually going to break out here soon. Let's go ahead and look. Yeah, I mean, I really do. Or maybe it's going to wait until tomorrow. We'll see. I want NXTD right here. Because it is doing pretty well. I don't have any day trades, so I can't really do anything. But let's go look at Bitcoin. What's Bitcoin up to this morning? I'm going to look at Bitcoin on my phone here. See what's popping. Okay. Coinbase. Why? Coinbase is like lagging right now. It's not letting me open it up. It says there's one viewer, but nobody said hi, so I wonder if that one viewer is me. Oh, looky here. Watch it run. Let this bad boy run. I'd like to see this thing over $2. Oh, Jamie, good morning. Doing good. Small town. 20,700. What do you mean 20,700? 20,700 on what? You put 20. Oh man. Good morning, boys. Hopefully y'all are getting in on some of this money that's printing out today. Says trying to find the position. It doesn't show the information as well on here. Oh yeah, it says I'm making $325 today, so that's not too bad. Oh, Bitcoin's at 20,700. Sorry, it's that. Okay. Oh dang, yeah. Oh man, my account loaded. It's looking nice. I got Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Compound, Algorand, Filecoin, Zcash, Band Protocol. I mean, I only got 500. My account's worth 500 right now. That's cool though. Shoot, that's a big old spike that we got going on there. That's my account. That looks pretty nice. Ethereum's performing very well for me. PLTR, where are we at? Oh. SPY's coming down. See, NXTD is involved in crypto. I'm not exactly... Yeah, Bitcoin went up real nice. But NXTD, I'm not sure exactly if they own the crypto or if they're... I think they do. I think they low-key started their own cryptocurrency, but they're not really talking about it. So this might be insiders buying before some really big information comes out. I'm not exactly... Oh, whoa. Something's happening. Jeez. NXTD. Let's look at it on the max chart and see. Oh man, that is. It's got room to run. Let's just put it that way. This stock definitely has room to run. Look at that gap up. Jeez. So we'll see if it's a multi-day runner. Hopefully I don't get caught with a very large bag right now. Oh. Hold on, I'll be right back. Just some California Bammer. It's just some homegrown. Just some old homegrown buds. Just smoking a little doobie. I just got off work. So I was supposed to get off work at 6 o'clock in the morning, but my relief didn't show up until closer to 7:30. So yeah. I'm really thinking about adding more to this NXTD position. Let's see. Ooh. So I'm selling calls. My whole goal is to sell these calls, right? I could actually sell the January. Ah, man. The Januaries, that one's more sketchy. I don't want to hold the Januaries. But yeah, I'm definitely looking into. I already sold 6 of the calls right here at $5 a piece. If I can get some more of them here and sell them at $5, that's just a win-win scenario. I'll go ahead and collect another $50 to add into the pot. Alright, so what else do we got going on? This PHUN, I wish I would have added more of that one as well. I mean, it's not as performing as well as the NXTD. But I think, I'll probably add my profits of NXTD whenever I do sell into PHUN because they have their own standalone crypto as well. And I like it, so I might do that. Verb here. Oh, Verb's doing pretty well as well. Okay. Didn't even realize that. But yeah, if I sell these other calls I got going on down here, I might invest that into, I just might reinvest that into NXTD. See, the strategy is working. Look at that. The strategy is totally working. I'm only making $5.50, but I made a trade that almost won't lose. So I paid $24, and right now, well, I paid $22. Huh, that is weird. Anyways, long story short, I bought a put and I bought a call in the middle. Figured, hey, if it has a decent move, then it's a winning type thing. So, what was my call for? It looks like I missed a selling opportunity earlier. I didn't even notice. See, that's the downside of having so much going on is you can't always see everything that's happening. I probably could have sold right there for a decent amount. But I'll probably ride it until Friday and see where it's at then. The Twitter one, that one was pretty good. Made 74%. Yeah, nothing else really going on. This actually keeps going out. What are you guys looking at today? Are you trading anything? Just watching crypto? I got a little bit. Oh, I need to check my Forex as well. I'm trading a little bit of Forex. I'm not getting too crazy with it right now. I'm up by $4. I'll just let it run. I'm using IG for Forex. I haven't even looked and seen crypto and silver. How's silver doing? I think gold, I heard, hasn't been doing so well, it seems like. Seems like I just read yesterday gold hit a second low. I don't know. I haven't even looked at them, honestly. Ooh, nice. Which cryptos are you holding, if you don't mind me asking? Like what's your favorite? I got the most put into BAB and Ethereum right now. Nice. 48 cents, not bad. Definitely not bad. the other stuff, I'm pretty much, I'm in a dilemma right now. I guess I'll just go ahead and see what I want to run something by you. Okay, so I rent the house that I live in. I don't pay too much on rent. I got decent rent, but I have, all the other expenses that come along with it. I make basically minimum wage, which I mean, I make enough money to pay for everything, but not, I'd like to be able to have more to put back. Okay, so I seen a camper, like a mobile RV. It's a Winnebago, actually. And it has less than 40,000 miles. I haven't looked at it yet, but I'm thinking about it. For $2,500. Now, that's pretty cheap. And I'm thinking, a $2,500 investment, after 6 months, I'm already making my money just off of not having to pay all the other expenses, if not less. And yeah, but by doing that, I'll have to sell stock and take withdrawal money, which is something I really hate to do. But I think it's almost necessary because my landlord has been acting kind of crazy as it is. And I'm just thinking, at this point, I'm scared every time I hand him the rent that he's going to be like, right after I hand him the rent, like, okay, I'm going to, next month you got to go. And then I'm like, oh man, I could have used that $600 towards getting another place or whatever the case may be. So I want to be one step in front of the curve on that. And it definitely seems like things might be leading up to that. Just, I know he sold his other home here in town and he moved several states away. So I think he's also wanting to sell this home. So, yeah. Yeah, I only had 4. I have, let me see. I don't even have a full Ethereum. I was going to buy a full one. But then I missed it. I got 0.66 of Ethereum, 0.18 Bitcoin Cash, and then everything else is like real small scale. I got like 0.06 Compound, and everything under that is pretty small. I do have 10 million BAB though, which is my favorite investment. And definitely, oh yeah. I like the setup that we got going on right here so far. Looks like a pretty good, yeah. We just need some volume here on NXTD, and this thing just might run. I'd love to see this thing run up to $2-3. That would be very fun to go through. I think I would probably even suffer the consequences of selling, even though I don't have any day trades. I'd probably take the account restriction and just, you know what, oh well. Well, see, the thing is technically I could stay in the parking lot of the casino for literally very, very cheap. If I got me some solar panels and slapped it on there, I could probably be just fine in all reality. If anything, I could even buy a piece of property and just park on my own property. So, that, I don't know. It's a tough decision, though, because by selling my stock, I'm removing my opportunity to have possibly, made that RV plus some, So that's what I hate about doing that. But at the same time, I feel like in the long run, it'll be a better decision because I don't have no kids or anything like that, so they'll give me all that time to just be able to, all that extra money that I'll be saving on electric, water, all these other things. I'll be able to just put it all right back into the market. So I think I probably will do that, but that just really depends on what happens this week. I mean, I could definitely finesse it, but I'd pretty much have to clear out my accounts, and that's no such thing as a triple top. Let's see here. Wow. $30,000. 30,000 would definitely be pretty great over the next little bit. Oh, I also do have a little bit of Bitcoin on my BAB app that I've been waiting to convert over into more BAB, but for some reason they've had the conversion feature down. Speaking of which, I need to check my email and see if they responded. Because I was wanting to, my goal is to have 100 million BAB. They have not replied. That kind of sucks. Anyways, oh, here comes an XTD. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Come on. Bust through that. You can do it. Volume spike too. That's good. Nothing crazy though. Apple is disappointing. Paladin's also disappointing. Oh, here we go. Come on. Come on. Push it up. If NXTD runs up pretty good, that'll be great. Because I have 1,600 shares, so. All the other Bitcoin related stocks are doing pretty well. See, there's NXT coin, but I don't know if that's owned by them. I'm just not sure. I want to find out who started this NXT crypto. See, I've never really looked into it. It's around a penny a piece. 13 mil market cap. Ooh. Ooh. What? Oh. Where can I get this? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some of these. That is crazy. Nope. Not gonna be able to. It's on a different exchange. I don't like TalkLock. What the hell? I don't like signing up with one of these more sketchy ones. Let's see. I want to find information about the owners. Who started this? No, I'm not joining your Telegram. Blockchain creation kit? I'm just not real sure. I'm gonna have to look into this after I stop the stream, I guess. Definitely curious, so that's interesting. There's not a, that's only 1 billion supply. That's pretty low, really. That's the low market cap like that allows stuff like this to happen. Just a 1.8 billion market cap, and the price of this thing was $1.80. So imagine paying a penny, getting $1.80 back. That's pretty healthy. Here we go on NXTD, running up a little bit. Let's see. Not doing too bad. Let her rip. So anyways, let me go check on my dog. I will be right back. Alright. It's a little bit chilly out there. Volume's rising on a big sell, so that's probably not good, but it's going to hold off. Alright. Apple's finally coming up. What else do we got moving? Probably not too much. CCL's about the same. Burb's doing pretty well. Up 12%. $34%. At one point this morning, I was up like 140% on this, but then I added some more, so it increased my average, of course. Really can't wait until there's like a couple more zeros on this account, and it's gonna happen. I just gotta be patient and just keep doing it, but it's gonna be so much more fun because I actually enjoy doing this. I enjoy making the trades and everything. So it's especially great whenever you have early entry into one of these big run-ups, So yeah, I was in like right back here whenever everything was all chilled out and consolidated for a decent amount there, and then boom. Well, that last time was a fakie though. Yeah, I want to have the 25,000. That way I can just do because the day trade thing's what really messes me up. Like right now I have no day trades, so I'm just stuck. Which right now it's actually okay, but I can't take any profits at all. You might hear my dog whining, and if so, I definitely apologize. She likes to do that. If it runs up to $1.50, I'll probably. Well, I don't have any day trades, so I can't do that. Huh? Dang. I'd like to be able to sell some calls if it comes down to it, but I can't because I just purchased these shares today, so it won't allow me to do that. I don't believe. I think if I do that, it'll lock my account. So I literally just can't do anything. On the bright side, though, apparently my mother is part of a union, so I'm gonna possibly get some free college. Okay, Apple's finally waking up. These little Apple calls here. Yeah, here they go. I got these things for $27 a piece. I'm just gonna hold on to them. I think Apple's probably gonna rip. So that'll help. I'd like to see Paladin. Most likely, I don't know. Its chart looks similar, but I think that Paladin's probably gonna hit up closer to here and then sell off. Let's see. Yeah. I think Paladin's definitely a short at this point. So I might even add some puts to Paladin for tomorrow. Or I mean for, let's see. Let's see what these puts are going to cost me. Okay. Move. The price didn't budge. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm gonna chill. Just gonna chill right now. But I do think that it's probably gonna continue to come down. So if that's the case, I already have the position and just let it run. I know NXTD has a low float. There's literally only 30 million shares. So I don't want anybody shorting with my shares. So I read something that you should do, and it definitely makes sense. So I'm going to create closing order, but we're going to change the price to $5. Oh, I can't sell 600 of them like I'm going to sell 1,000. Oh, what's that mean? Easy to short? Not sure. But yeah, I read that if you put your sell orders in, that your broker can't use your shares to loan out to other people to short. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and say that makes sense and not allow my shares to be shorted, because that's going against myself. So I'm going to set it in the stratosphere size order and let it run. I mean, this thing could possibly gap up tomorrow to over $1, $2. We'll see what happens. Volume's increasing. Gonna break that 80-cent mark. Tapping the door. Volume's rising. And should bust through that. Morgan Stanley. Dude, something that blew my mind was this right here. PLUG. I could not. Oh man, I should have bought the puts yesterday like I wanted to do. Oh, I could not believe that this stock is up to $27. I remember whenever it was like $3 or something like that. Yeah, I remember right around this point, or no, it was right around somewhere in here. It was literally less than right around this point right here. It went over $5 briefly, but it was never anything. I just quit watching it, and yeah, this thing has blown up. So that's crazy. Did not expect that at all. I mean, I've traded this stock many times though, so I never imagined it doing that. So you never really know. Oh, Paladin's about to rip. Let's go ahead. Say 2750. 2750. Nah. I don't know. 2750. Insurance is good. Insurance. Let it run. Since I already have multiple of the other positions there on it, it kind of actually makes a little sense to give myself a little bit of protection. I already got 3 plays here going on, so adding one to it for $20, as a safeguard might be a good idea in the long run, depending on what happens. So. I'm just waiting on NXT to really open up. It's got to be showing up on the radar by now. Up 68%. Come on. Bust through that 2200. Overall, your P&L finally got back. Thank you, NXT. Not doing so bad there. 347 on the day. I was just telling my coworker yesterday, I was like, bro, people don't even understand. For 108 grand, you could have bought 10% ownership in this company on like a few days ago. Literally, 100 grand, and you would be a 10% owner. I was like, oh my gosh. That's the reason why I sold everything and bought options. I was like, I gotta get my capital up. That's the most important thing. I need some capital. And the stocks is gonna, it's just a little slower, so I gotta get better at the options. I am learning though, with the options, it's better to trade. I mean, it's the only way to trade options really is to trade quality stocks. Congress closing in on the deal. So, Saturday, they're supposed to have stimulus in by. I ain't really don't even matter to me if they do another. I mean, the businesses definitely probably need it in certain, like small business industries, but I think other than that, really, it's all. Anyways, I'm just not so worried about it. I gotta turn this heater on. It is getting cold. See here. See, options aren't really going so great on us though. But that's okay because the money's already been made. Those are all paid for, mostly, not fully. Alright, come on, we need some big volume cracking over here on NXTD. Where's all the people at? It's because there's no news on it, and it's moving slow, so it's not, people aren't picking it up. We need some sort of news so people get some attention over here. Yeah, it definitely on Webull. There's definitely a lot of activity. I love going to Webull and going on the comments on there. You know, I definitely enjoy doing that. Oh. Had to make a little post on Webull real quick. So, anyways, yeah, I wonder if people are buying these calls yet on NXTD. Not that I could do it, but oh man, I'd really like to sell them fives. I would sell the fives at $10 a piece right here. I don't have any day trades, so I can't do that. But if I did, I would definitely do that. That would be awesome. Come on, Apple. You got more momentum in you than that. Where'd we go in pre-market? It's 128.7. So we'll go past that. We'll probably hit 129 today, maybe. It's like it's got the momentum starting to come in. It needs a little bit of pickup on volume if that's going to happen, though. It looks like it's rising a little bit. I didn't really see anything over here. Uh-oh, we're starting to get some halted. Halted again, up 272. Woo Nong. Okay. Okay, you got me. Joke's on me. See, like, I think NXTD is like a low key. They got a lot of opportunity, so it's fine, like perfectly chill right now. Gotta add on the dips. If it comes back around here to 70 cents or so, I'll definitely probably add. I think I'm best off probably to hold my Apple calls. Yeah. I think I'm probably best to hold those. I got 3 of them because they could possibly become a good $5 in the money, if not more, depending on certain developments. But it looks like it is going to go green for the day. And if some sort of good news will come out, who knows? Apple just might retest the highs today or tomorrow. That would be pretty fun and decently profitable, but mainly fun and profitable. Okay. but the volume's just really not picking up like it's going to need to do. Yeah, it's on real low. Slow and meticulous. So what's cracking with the stimulus anyways? Let's see what it says. Okay. Another round of direct stimulus. Yeah, it's going to be 600 from what I heard before. So I have X amount of dollars. I'm going to ignore and not going to help. So we'll get that money out then. Sure. Pump up the markets a little bit for us. Mnuchin. See what that Peloton call is looking like. Not really leveled out yet. Gotta wait a little bit on that one. But that one's another one. I might just hold on to it because this one could also just gap up major, and that one call could actually being worth a decent little chunk. You know, at this point with a small account, I'll take what I can get. Right. Yeah, up 450 on the day. I'm surprised this Apple's not really moving yet. I'm actually in the profit though, so I can't really complain. Not really seeing too much come through on the news here that's catching my eye anyways. There's stuff coming through, but there goes Peloton. just gonna be a little hold on that. Like I can't really do anything today. Right now, it's just pure speculation because of the. I mean, now I could sell some of the Apple calls. Like if I wanted to sell one, I could sell one because I bought those yesterday, or like GameStop or Carnival. Any of those I could actually sell. Microsoft, that one's dead in the water. Yeah. That's dead. 205. That's not going to happen with Microsoft. So when does that expire? Yeah, probably go ahead and just collect that $10 back. Give me my $10. Thank you. And that's what you do. That was definitely going to be a losing trade. I highly doubt that Microsoft is going to reverse that. I mean, it definitely could. I mean, don't get me wrong. It could do it, but is it going to? That's it's not could, but it's is. So I think the answer to that is no. It's not going to happen. Twitter news. Yeah. That was wish I would have bought more calls on that one. I would have made a lot more. I do believe. I didn't sell at the best price point. I was $1 off from the best price point. Alright, bro. Definitely appreciate you coming by and giving the view time. Have a good day. I'm probably going to go ahead and end the stream as well. I've been, yeah, it's been an hour. Go ahead and call it good for the day. And I'm going to probably watch some TV or something, roll another joint. So, alright, bud. Have a good one. I'll see you on